Hi, this is Cindy Casita, Coastal Properties Group. I, being a full-time realtor, get the question all the time when our buyers come in town, we love your beaches, there's so many of them. Which beach is right for us? Well, come along with us on this video tour of all the beaches of Pinellas County, and you can pick out for yourself the best beach for you. Remember, it's a treasure hunt, and let us guide you to your best purchase. The main areas we're going to talk about today are the Clearwater Beach area, Belleair Beach, Belleair Shores, which are the north beaches, and they go over to the mainland. Down below that is Indian Rocks, Indian Shores, North Redington, Madeira, and then we'll hop down to Treasure Island, St. Pete Beach, Paso Grill, and Tierra Verde area. Don't forget, this is a treasure hunt, so be patient. Starting off at Clearwater Beach, this is definitely where the action is. If you want to be around lots of people, lots of fun restaurants, everything you can walk to, this is the area for you. The centerpiece is usually the pier, and the pier has lots of activities in the evening, or you could just walk out and fish if you'd like. The roundabout kind of separates North Beach and South Beach of Clearwater area. South Beach area is where a lot of the hotels are. North Beach area is where it's a little more quiet. Hotels, a couple of them Sand Pearl. There is the marina area with lots of activities. We have ridden on all those boats, so you'll have to give me a call and I'll tell you about it. The Screamer was definitely fun with a dolphin behind us. We did do the Sunset Tropic Tour at night. It was very fun. One of our favorite hotel restaurants and elegant places to eat is the Sea Guinea. It is a great restaurant. Beautiful view. It does have a wood oven pizza area, but I had salmon and it was fabulous. Then on to Coretta's, which is in the Sand Pearl, and it is an elegant dining area too. They have the indoor restaurant and they also have a little cafe outside. There are so many mom and pop type restaurants around the area, and Frenchie's being one of the small chains that is there. Clearwater Beach is definitely gorgeous, gorgeous area. There are some areas that are a little more crowded than others because of the hotels, and there are areas that are very isolated and makes you feel that old Florida feel. On the southern section of it, you can see the Pink Hotel. That's the Hyatt, and this is heading toward the north section, and that's the pier. And as you come north of the pier is the Sand Pearl residences, the Pura Vida condos. The other things are the Sand Pearl Hotel, the Mandalay Beach Club, which you see there, which is all residential. It's two big towers there. And then right north of that is the Sand Pearl Residences, which is all condos. They have a little low rise that goes with that area too. And then right across the street is Belle Harbor, which is kind of the best of both worlds with harbor views and beach views. As we head down south towards Sand Key Beach is definitely a lot wider as you get to the north end of it, where the Sheraton is, where the towers start. And the first towers you come to are the Grand, and that's the first two tall ones you see there. And right across the street from that is the Marriott, and next door to the Grand is the Sheraton. And they say that's one of the coolest bars there, that the locals love to go there. As you head south, you'll come down toward Belleair Beach. The last tower you see was Dance Island. These are the shops of Sand Key, which are on the north end of Sand Key. The Columbia is one of our favorites. You can sit indoors or outdoors, and they have homemade sangria, which is fabulous. They have jet skis that you can rent next door. Backwaters is one of the locals' favorites. Hamburgers, fish. You can sit outside. You can sit inside. Great little bar. Just hang out and meet your neighbors there. Great. Maggie Mae's is one of the best breakfast spots around, just like your old typical diner. As you get back to Sand Key at the very top, there is such a peaceful beach there. The Sand Key Park is on the end, and they do have a dog beach there that you can enjoy with your pups. Sand Key Beach itself is not dog friendly unless it's a support dog. But the beach is definitely quieter because it's just the residential places. There's only one small public parking area down midway. The very first towers we're going to see are the Grand. The Grand is named appropriately with concierge service, a sunset room, rooms that you can reserve, two huge pools, And across the street, that's Marina del Rey, those townhomes you see, and those have boat slips for you. So that's kind of a neat option right there. They are 3 stories and they have a fabulous view. There is a great selection of condos, low rises on the intercoastal side with just a quick short walk across the street to the beach. The ones with the red roof, that is the Cabana Club. That's a very popular building. People love the Cabana Club. As you head south, you come to Belleair Beach. Now, Belleair Beach is appropriately named. It's a lot elegant. It is a bunch of low-rise condos. Some of them do and don't have balconies on it, so you kind of have to ask us and we'll help guide you on those. There's a lot more rental restrictions in Belleair. There's not as much parking at the condos, so that might be one of the things to think about when you're looking at Belleair and Belleair Beach. But it is a quiet beach because there's no hotels other than one small little inn there. Now you get down to Indian Rocks and Indian Shores. Now this is a great area. This gives you the old Florida village feel. There are not very many at all high-rise type condos. There's a couple of mid-rise ones. Most of them are the smaller buildings, as you can see in the picture, along with they're kind of stacked to the beach. But they are a great little area for just walking around and hanging out. Very few hotels in this area. Most of it is condos along here. Very liberal rental policies, so you can get a lot of short-term rental. So it's a great income-producing area for condos in there. But as you can see, most of these are very small, boutique-y kinds. Our favorite restaurant is Café de Paris. Oh my gracious, family-owned, delightful place. You gain weight just looking in the cases there. Salt Rock Grill is at the southern part of Indian Rocks, Indian Shores. It is one of our favorite outdoor, quiet evening places. Redington Beach. Now, Redington is a very different type of beach also. This is the tides you're seeing. It's a great gated community, and it's very private, but lots of people in these buildings. But they are great 2 and 3 bedroom units in this area, and this is right across from Sage's Cafe, which is a great little cafe. Lots of parks in the area for all ages, fun places to get out of the sun and just enjoy being outdoors in the free parks that are along the road. As you go south to Madeira Beach, this is where you're getting down toward some short-term rental condos, hotels, John's Pass, and this is what you're seeing in the pictures, John's Pass. Lots of shops, eating, boat tours, fishing tours, jet skis, you name it, you can find it at John's Pass. Wonderful people down there. Bubba Gump's is on the end, and there's a bunch of little small restaurants all along the way in that pier area. Some cute shops, handmade items, an ice cream store, just anything you could ever want in there. And you see the long little shops at the top of it. Next is more friendly parks. This is where a lot of the local teams play their sports here, basketball, pools, playgrounds, of course, for all the family. As you go back to John's Pass, you head over the bridge and you come down to Treasure Island. Wow, that is mainly hotels, a lot of short-term rental. The beach is the widest you'll see in any area in our beach here, and it is definitely very wide. There's a boardwalk area you can go to. One of my favorite places is Land's End, is down at Sunset Beach, south of Treasure Island. That is a quiet cut. We would watch the dolphins playing on the waves in there. Land's End's a 1-week rental condo. Lots of great activities down that way. It is a little bit of walk to restaurants, but Caddy's is the closest one, which is about a mile. And right around the corner from Caddy's is Sea Dog Brewing, and that's one of our favorite spots also on the water. But Caddy's has lots of activities for the kids. There's music at night and lots of fun things to do down that end. St. Pete Beach. St. Pete Beach is beautiful. The condos you're seeing there are one of the most popular units down there, and they have 4. The condo you're seeing now is called Silver Sands. It's a great little condo area. People love it down there. And there is the popular restaurant that goes at the top that you can see all of the beach area up and down Pinellas County and also the Intercoastal. There's a restaurant underneath the top part, which is just kind of a bar area. Paso Grill, one of our favorite places to come just to kind of hang out on the beach, have a BLT, a drink, a cocktail, watch the sunset, and just watch people. It is a great quiet beach. Lots of people come out and just watch the sunset in the evening, so you get to see a lot of the locals as they enjoy the area. Plenty of restaurants along the area. The Hurricane restaurant is the green one you're seeing on the right, and that is one of our favorite places. You go to the second story and you can get a great view of the beach and watch the sunset. There's ice cream shops, little tiny mom and pop restaurants. Just a great place to go. Brass Monkey always has some entertainment going on there. But as you can see, it's at the very end of St. Pete Beach. Paradise Grill. Wow, they have music usually on the weekends, and you can literally sit with your feet in the sand and have a cocktail watching sunset. Hi, I hope you enjoyed our video tour of the beaches of Pinellas County. Let us know if you have any questions, and we'd love to talk to you about our wonderful area and help you pick out the best beach for you.